Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina. Today is Wednesday, January 18th, and I have a beautiful, beautiful collection of batiks here for you. I do want to remind you, if you want to get into tomorrow's drawing for a $100 gift card, the easiest way to do that is to order some of these batiks online today. You can also send us a postcard, but I don't think it's going to get here before tomorrow. So I'll be sure to put a link in the description of today's video on how you can play along in our 10-year anniversary giveaways all month long. Now, for the fabric, this is called Kasuri. It's by Artisan Batiks, Lund Studios for Robert Kaufman, and it is gorgeous. I am planning to make a quilt out of this myself with the Sassy Sunflower half pack quilts and patterns because I just am so in love with the blue and whites, especially in batiks. So the description on this one reads, oh, and I love this version of the color. Ooh, dazzling batiks in shades from light blue to indigo with leaves, flowers, and coordinating dots and solids will surely make anyone's soul sing. By Lund Studios for Robert Kaufman. And Lori, the inventory manager, just looked up the meaning of kasuri for me. And kasuri means blurred. And it's also a style of fabric made in Japan that's woven always in blues and whites. So I guess the blurring is represented in the batiking process that allows these fabrics to be so beautiful. And you'll get to see lots of them. We have many, many bolts here. I actually really love these three. This one has kind of a sky look to it, just sort of a blendery version of a batik, or a batik solid is sometimes what they're called. And then this one, I think, would make such a fun bag. Like, it would just go with every pair of jeans that you have and look worn in, even though it's not. And then we have this leaf pattern, which you'll be able to see better in the following bolts. That one's a little bit more tone on tone. It's really pretty, and the detail there is so small. It's hard to get really nice small detail with the batiking process. And if you've never looked up how batiks are made, you definitely should. I will try to remember to link to a YouTube video on the batiking process. It is extremely labor intensive and time intensive, and it's just amazing when you think about what goes into making this piece of fabric before it gets here to North Carolina for you. So I'm always in awe of batiks and batik creators. This one's fun. It has sort of two tones of dots. This one could look like a snowy day. And here's your snowy night. Although they're a tiny bit linear, so that would be some interesting snow. And there's the snowy afternoon. And then we have some regular dots in, I think, 5 different colorways. So I'll flip through the regular dots pretty quickly. We did pull an inspiration pattern to share with you, so just hang in here with me one more second while we get through the dots, and then I'll show you a great pattern that I found here in the shop to share with you for this collection of fabric. Again, this is called Kasuri. It's Kasuri if you're looking for it online. And I pulled a Simply Modern magazine. We do get these in every time they are released. And in this magazine in particular, that quilt just seemed perfect for this line of fabric. It has those really fun angles on it. Of course, they used blue and whites. And the nice thing about the patterns in this magazine, number one, they're written very well. But number two, I saw this a second ago, you actually have a coloring plan page here, so you can actually kind of map out how you want things to go, unless you're like me and you just pick up whatever's next on the stack and make it work. So this is Simply Modern Magazine issue 31. They are available online and in the store now, and I think we have at least 5 or 6 back there. So if you'd like to grab this magazine along with some yardage of Kasuri, we would appreciate it. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you back here from the shop tomorrow. Bye.